Shedeur turned down the Ravens. So this article just popped up, people. During this week, randomly, it say Shedeur Sanders refused to be a Baltimore Raven. It say the Ravens plan to take Shedeur Sanders in the 5th round, but Sanders let it be known he would not be a backup to Lamar Jackson. And I would like to go first with this one, Hugh.
Yeah, go for it.
Why the hell is this coming out right now? Like,
Petty.
It is such a proven factual situation that they are completely trying to sabotage Shedeur on the highest level, because this coming out right now makes zero sense. It help out nobody. During the draft time, if Oza came out like, yo, we was going to draft him, but this happened and whatever it is. Number one, going into the draft, Shedeur is expecting to be a top 2 quarterback going. He is going to be the first one or he's going to be the second one. That was a everybody mindset. Everybody can lie about it now, but the realistic situation, he's going to go 1 or number 2. For him, in his mind, that draft date over the next few days, the last thing you're talking about starting and being a franchise quarterback, and you got the Baltimore Ravens calling you saying, hey, we can pick you up. Nigga, for what? What I'm going to do over sitting behind Lamar Jackson that got another 15 years left of him playing, and the Baltimore Ravens do not, like, they're loyal. They keep you forever and ever and ever, and it just really, it benefits Shedeur 0% of him going there versus even as bad as a Cleveland Browns organization is, which I hate them. I want him to get out of there. But we know at the Browns, you're going to get a chance to play. Sooner or later, you're going to get a chance, and I prefer to get a chance and play and get my tape versus everybody forget about me and only think of my 2 preseason games that you guys seen me in. So that's my first take on that. What's your thoughts?
Bro, I 110% agree. Like, people are killing him because it's like, oh, the Baltimore Ravens is such a great ran organization, blah, 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 right? But like you said, it's like Lamar Jackson probably got 2 more max deals ahead of him. 2 more max deals, right? So once you go there, you're going to be a candle in the sun. You're a candle in the sun, and your name is going to go nowhere. They're going to forget. The media is not going to talk about your name. They're going to forget about you, period. So, but like you said, over there in Cleveland, we all know old man Flacco ain't going to last. Every single week, somebody's going to bring up Shedeur. It's going to be Shedeur. Hey, Flacco, he only did 200 yards. How long is Flacco experiment going to do? Oh, they're going to bum it up. And so why are we hold on to this OQB? Why don't we get Shedeur? So it's going to be Shedeur. You're going to consistently hear his name. And that's going to consistently give you more chance, more opportunity. If anything, it's a more of a bet on yourself mentality of I can do this and let me get the opportunity to show y'all to do this. And if you went over to Baltimore, just like, I'm just happy being in the league.
And you got to look at Shedeur. He ain't never not been a starter in his life. So, and when he started, he made teams better. So for him to have a backup mentality doesn't even align with anything you believe in. And he's already rich and he already got money and he's already successful.
I'm rich, son.
So like I said before, if I was Shedeur now, he probably would have listened to me if I had the accessibility to talk to him. But I've been saying the whole time, I was like, yo, if I'm Shedeur and I seen the fix was in, I'm going to the CFL, the XFL.
Leave this kind of football league alone, bro. Leave them alone. Let them be, bro.
Hugh,
no,
you can go over there.
No.
Start play. He will be playing right now. All jersey sales. Everybody is watching what Shedeur do. His team probably undefeated because he could have went to the best team.
Right.
You're competing for a championship in a whole different league while everybody quarterback is getting injured, and now you're getting inquiries probably from the Bengals and all these other teams versus you. It's like, I get it, the end goes to be in the NFL, but if you want to play like it don't, Shedeur just sitting down, chilling, that ain't really about
giving the Canadian Football League too much credit. Nobody care about no goddamn Canadian Football League.
Because Shedeur is not in there. How many people would care? Would you watch if Shedeur is playing?
No.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. I will watch and you will watch so we can see if you're going to do good or you're going to fail.
Bro, it's
And the rest of the world going to watch. ESPN going to watch. The haters going to watch. His supporters going to watch. And that's just the truth.
it's not the same football over there, man. It's not.
Nigga, it's a
Far as
ball. It's a ball you throw to niggas who catch the
barely,
ball. What you mean it's
it
not a
looks
football?
weird. It's almost like watching college basketball and watching the NBA. It's just a different. It's different, man.
Yeah, you're right. It's different, but it's still football. His job is to do this and throw the ball like Uncle Rico.
His best, almost to what you're saying, his best would not to be drafted and be able to pick his own team as a free agency. I think that would have been a better push. But you
I
love
agree.
this Canadian football league, but you know,
Because not being drafted meaning your ass is not playing football. Being it like I give you a prime example. Prime example. And now we're going to a different sport though. When it came down to LaMelo Ball, LeVar Ball, they had that situation where they like, all right, the dad is doing too much and all this type of stuff. LeVar Ball, instead of putting his kid in to go to the UCLA's the way they did his brother and kicked him out because he was doing dumb and stealing and stuff, he was like, look, I'm not about to send my son to no regular high school. I'm about to send him at 16 overseas to go play for Lithuania or whatever it is. And everybody said he's absolutely dumb. He's nuts. He's about to kill his kid career. He a dad that's trying to be in control. He went over there and he got 3 years more advanced than anybody on his level. And when he came back, it was like, oh shit. He was used to playing with grown men and it showed. He grew up, he got bigger, and it completely took him to a whole different level. So I'm just saying that to say, yes, it would sound bad. All right, man, for him to go over here and play in a whole different league that don't look like the NBA, but he was still able to play professional ball, get paid, learn how to be a pro. He just got weak ankles in the NBA and began injured.
I see what you try to do there,
See what I did there?
but no, but NBA is more of an NBA. I mean, more of a national sport. NFL is more of a good old sport. He wants to go play professional ball at the almost a similar style play at NBA, and he played up. That's the difference. Like LaMelo went there and he played up. He didn't go there and play down to, let's say, college basketball or whatever. But he would have
Shedeur could have
been.
did the same thing.
You're not going to the Canadian Football League and playing up. You're going there to play whatever that they playing over there, brother. You know, so it's just I hear you, but.
I'm right. I won that debate. Hugh lost that debate. Lando 5, Hugh 0.